I feel like every time I've ever heard a breakup story, either in real life or online, there has been some sort of problem the person telling the story can point to as for why it wasn't working out and they needed to break up. But has anyone ever broken up when they were in a relationship that had no real problems, but it was just not as good as you'd like? Maybe people just don't talk about these breakups much because they don't make for good stories? What do you guys do when you find yourself in a comfortable relationship with no problems, but it only feels okay? I'm 40 male in a relationship now with a good woman, 35 female, who I like and feel compatible with. We have similar values and want similar things. We have a huge hobby overlap, so there's always fun stuff to do together. The sex is great and she's always keen. She's kind and considerate in her own way, and she seems loyal and trustworthy. She's cute and my type physically. She doesn't add any stress or drama to my life. Half the time, I think I should feel really lucky to be with her. But we've been dating for 2 years now, and in an exclusive relationship for 1 year of those. And although I do feel closer to her than when we first met, I just feel like we aren't as close as we should be after 2 years of knowing each other. I definitely like her, but I like her in the same way I like white rice. She feels a bit like that coworker you genuinely like talking to, but wouldn't go out of your way to hang out with outside of work. Or maybe that guy from your hobby group that seems really cool, but you just know a few things about him beyond his name, and mostly hang out just so you can do your hobby together. That kind of vibe. Since there aren't really any problems, I'd normally feel content to just give it more time. But the main issue is that I keep meeting women in my normal life and realizing that after talking to them for just a few days, or even hours sometimes, that I already like them more than my girlfriend on a personality level. At the same time, I realize that me liking someone more means very little in the grand scheme of things. She'd have to be available, she'd have to like me back, she might not be as compatible as my girlfriend, etc., etc. And so, leaving my girlfriend just because I met a girl I like more would be stupid, and I'd probably end up either with no one or with another short-lived relationship with a giant incompatibility at the center of it, like many of my past relationships. The other thing that concerns me is that while I think we both started out developing feelings for each other really slowly and at about the same rate, lately, I feel like she's started developing feelings for me a lot faster than I'm developing feelings for her. If she ends up with deep feelings for me and I can't return them, I feel like I'd feel guilty somehow for not being able to keep up with her. It was fine for the first year because we were kind of on the same page and were getting the same sort of things out of it. But lately it feels like she's running farther and farther ahead of me. Honestly, it sounds like you aren't putting in much effort to actually build on the connection, and you've gone past the initial excitement of novel interactions. You are going to hit this with every relationship because it sounds like an issue with your mindset. Relationships aren't raw passion every day. They are, when healthy, friendships with friends who like to fuck. Have you ever been in a relationship like the one you're dreaming about? Or is it just a fantasy? From this short excerpt you describe, she's exactly what you're looking for, but the feelings aren't there, which means there may be something wrong with the way you're processing things. Image her as your future wife reading this. Let her go, man.